Hey, my peeps, my people of ENAGIC Kangen water. Um, this is actually my first video for the business, so bear with me because I have my notes all written out on a piece of paper, and as I get more comfortable, I will be able to more freely dismiss the paper and just speak what's in my mind anyway, but I needed to write it all out because I really didn't want to miss anything. So, one of the biggest objections that we have in the company is I can't afford it, it's too expensive, I can't come up with $4,000, and that's for the SD 501. So what happens is, as you try to explain, they start getting closed-minded, they start making excuses. So what you want to do is you want to come up with a formula, and you may have heard this before. I've learned it years ago when I used to work in the financial services, and that is the feel, felt, found. So what you want to do is you want to relate to them so that they open up their minds again. Okay? If people want something bad enough, they will figure out a way to get it. So let's start with the formula. Okay? Remember, the feel, felt, found. So you're going to say, I know how you feel. I definitely felt the same way. When I first heard about the machine, I just fell in love with it though. And I saw the cost. Oh, I was a little taken back. You know, it was a lot more than what I was expecting. And I did not realize that medical devices, that they're $3,000-$4,000. So I felt the same way as you. And I know exactly how you feel. But what I found that was, like, number one, you don't need to buy these machines in full. That's right, there are multiple ways you can finance them. And one of them is the in-house financing. So there's no credit check, there's no need to worry about that. There's no interest, and there's also other methods. So, you can also pay off your monthly finance plan by sharing the business with others. And did you know that you can make a lot of money and pay off the machine in about 7 to 8 sales? And number two, I found also, that your health is your wealth. And I'm sure you would agree, you can't put a price tag on your health. Flipping over the piece of paper. Oh, take a look. Box SD501. Yay! Okay. And all the other things in life, because we're still talking about, our health here. And all the other things in life become irrelevant. They do when you no longer have your health. And like so many people retired, that can't enjoy their retirement because of their health. Then you look at where your daily drinking water is going to take you in 5 years from now, 10, 15, 25 years from now, because 25 years is how long the machine will last you. And it may very well last you even longer than that. So how much would you be spending on bottled water? And where will your health be? And those of your loved ones by continuing to drink the water that you're drinking right now? You save a lot of money in the long term, and it's worth it. And also, you get a business for life. Oh, this was the turning point for me. You get a business for life that you can build and leave a legacy to a loved one. Help others achieve their dreams, become an expert in health, and not have to worry about overhead or franchise costs. Like, I know this gentleman, he's an owner of Extreme PETA. So I went looking to see just how much it costs, to have a franchise, because that's what he's done. Franchise fee, $20,000. Liquid capital required, $75,000. Net worth required, $125,000. And your investment into the franchise of Extreme PETA is $154,000 to $266,000. Imagine that. And as I know the owner of Extreme PETA, he's very worried about his company. For the past year, he has been in the red, and he's expecting to hear any time at all that they're going to be closing it down. So, and that's because there's been other food businesses move alongside of him that's been taking business away from him. So, when you look at the cost of a franchise, and here you are, you're going to have your own medical device that you can use for yourself and your family and your friends, and give out all the free water you want. And that's the cost of your company for life. So, what else do we have? So he wishes that if he had his time back, he would have done differently. So that is what I found, right? And I ended up getting my machine, and I absolutely love it. So by this solution to this objection, maybe you can go over it again until it's up here. I know that's what I have to do as well. It's on paper, but this is more of a nervousness for me being on video and wanting to make sure that I have all the points. It's up here, but I didn't want to leave anything out. So anyway, I hope this has helped, and many blessings into all of your endeavors in the future. God bless.